Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Finster, Princess, SoundCloud, SoundClick. This is not going to be a sports video. this is this is going out to my sisters, to these young ladies out here who are confused about their appearance. And when I say confused, I mean like the natural hair is not wanted. you know, you have uh, people criticizing other people with natural hair, because nappy is, yeah, we don't want that. We were born with that. Throw some relaxers in your hair. And I know a lot of you guys are like, man, I don't want to hear this. Well, then don't listen. Like I said, it's for the ladies. This is just a story that just it's just a couple of things that happened to me when I was dating some years ago, like 15 years ago. I was dating this one young lady, right? And she kept putting, this actually happened twice. Uh, Two different women. And I was dating them, like I was dating one and then I started dating the other. It was a trend that was pretty much going on where I was like, okay, so basically their hair, right? So what they were doing was the one had she was wearing wigs and I was like, why you always got a wig on? So I don't want to, like what's up with the wigs? And I mean she could rock a wig and I was just like, okay. But I was like, what's her real hair look like? And then she showed me and it wasn't bad, but what had happened to her was what she did was she was putting relaxers in her hair. And if you don't know anything about relaxers, I think it has either lye or something. I don't know what it is in it, or some chemical that burns the hell out of your hair. And it like burns your scalp. And I'm gonna get to my part in all this, but nonetheless. So basically, what she did was she was putting these relaxers in her hair, and her freaking hair fell out. So she had to start rocking wigs. Now, when I pretty much was done dating her, I started to date this other woman, and she did the same damn thing. And I was like, well, this must be a trend. And basically, her hair was just falling out in clumps, because she kept putting these relaxers in it, looking at Revlon and, you know, Paul Mitchell and all those people and wanting to be all, So next thing you know, they had to have these wigs in, and I'm just like what? And the thing about it is, both of them have dreads now. One's dreads is like all the way down to here. Now, when I was young, I never need anyone all by myself. Now, when I was young, I was like 16. And, Michael Jackson. Everybody wanted to look like Mike. You know what I mean? And, I fell into that because you're influenced by stars. So my, young and impressionable self went out and decided I wanted to have a Jerry curl. Yes. Yes. Ladies and June bugs. I had a Jerry curl. I had two of them. So, of course, you gotta. So one summer, right, I was working a summer job. I think I was 17 now. I was working a summer job. I had to work outside. And when I was at my summer job, I was working outside, and then I had, I had to go home. So, I pretty much walked home. But it was so hot out that the sun was, of course, beating down on my head, and it was burning my scalp. When I say it was burning, I mean I had to pour water on my head. I was going crazy. Like it hurt so bad. Like my scalp was literally, yeah, and I was like that. You know what I'm saying? So once I got home, I had my head up under a faucet like forever because it would burn. And it's not the kind of like it's a skin burn. But you can tell that it's going deeper. You can tell that it's really doing root damage to your hair. Because once you pour water over it, it's just not that, it just doesn't go. It doesn't get put out like a fire. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, no, it's still burning. So the whole time I'm at my summer job, I just kept pouring water on my head. Then finally, once my job was over that day, I was going home, and the sun was like beating down on my head, and I'm like pouring water on my head, like, ah, Inferno. Oh my Jesus! I will never forget that day. So I finally get home, and I took all of that out of my head. I was because it relaxes your hair. That's what Jerry curls are doing, is relaxing your hair. But I wanted to be liked. I wanted to feel like, I belonged. I wanted to look cool. I wanted some women. I wanted the ladies' attention. You know, and I took that out of my hair so quick. I never put it back in my hair. Like I've never done anything with my hair again after that. It was just amazing how much it burned. But what's really crazy is, I mean, eventually, I grew a whole head of hair, and every now and then, I'll catch a bald spot. You know what I'm saying? Like I got one now. You know what I'm saying? I'll catch a bald spot. It'll grow in. This one's growing in. I'll be like, oh, I got a bald spot, like right here. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, the moral of the story is, when this happens to you, ladies or gentlemen, but mostly ladies, because y'all really into this. But when this happens to you, because that's what happens to this, that's what happened to this lady here. I'm just going to turn this down, and she's explaining her hair, what she did, and
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry I'm looking a bit clapped. So yes, basically, you've seen the videos before about me relaxing my hair and texturizing it and doing so much to it. So basically,
they told her not to do it, but she kept doing it, and she relaxed her hair twice in one day. And they kept telling her, do not do this. And this is the result.
Okay.
Got my heart. Bruh. The same stuff they put in that Jerry Curl or that Soul Glow or whatever is the same stuff they putting in it now. And when I tell you people that it is no good for you, it is no good for you. And here's the thing about it. It has a long lasting effect. See, you think once your hair starts growing back, you're good. No. Like every now and then, I still will catch like a random bald spot or two and be like, what in the? And I believe it's from the damage that I did when I was a kid 30 years ago. Like 30 plus years ago. I still believe that I get bald spots every now and then just because of that. You know what I'm saying? Just because of the damage I did when I was 16, 17 years old. So I'm telling you people right now, I'm telling you, especially you women who want to keep relaxing your hair and you think that it's okay and all this, I'm telling you that listen, I'm a proponent of natural hair. I'm trying to tell you right now, you don't do this. Don't do it. Just throw a wig on or whatever, but do not put those chemicals in your hair. Your hair was not supposed to be like that. Um, Anybody out there telling you natural hair is not good, you just keep going, live your life. You don't, I mean, if the populace and people being popular is doing all this crazy chemical stuff with their hair, you don't need that. Because especially you young ladies right now, I'm telling you, it's going to stay with you for the rest of your life. Hair is hair. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. It's going to stay with you for the rest of your life. And I know hair is a woman's like pride and glory and all that biblical stuff. I'm telling you now, for the last time, do not put that stuff in your hair. If you have it in your hair, let your hair grow out. Let look. I don't even like hair weave, but I would rather see you put hair weave in your hair, and I hate to even say that, than see you go and put chemicals in your hair. Hair weave you can just cut out. Boom, you're done. Okay, no damage. Boom. And I understand the need of hair weave in some cases. Like some fashion shows, I mean, I get it. Hair weave, especially when you want to be, extravagant. I understand that, and we know it's hair weave because it's all extravagant. It's a show. Okay, everybody wants to see it. I understand that. But trying to fool people, come on, we know that's not your hair. And then be like, this is my hair, I pay for it, it's yucky. It's like the Asians just made a boatload of money off of you. You know, get that out your hair and go natural. Cancer patients, I understand hair weave 100%. Do what y'all got to do. I get that. But for you people who got, like some of y'all got really beautiful hair, but you just want to cover it up because you think it's unfashionable or you think it's ugly because who's that chick on that women's show, Cheryl Underwood, was out there talking about some who wants the nappy and whatnot, and now she's after the backlash, she's rocking a fro because people got straight on her ass. It was just like, what are you're a black one, like you came out on black shows with an afro, and now you talking up there, with the white people and act like afros is a bad thing. So they jumped right on her, and now she rocking an afro every day. You doggone right. I'm telling you to go natural. It'd be like Eddie Murphy, throw some fruits and berries, living in America or coming to America. But yeah, I just wanted to share that story because, like I said, you guys, it's not about sports. And now today on sports, LeBron bought a new house. You see LeBron's new crib, 23 million in LA. Yeah, yeah. Anyways, I'll cover LeBron in LA later. But yeah, it's your boy Tone 202, man. God bless, stay natural.